I've been tired of being strong. I've been holding it together, smiling when I'm barely okay. They say time makes it better, but tonight it feels the same. I keep telling myself I'll be fine, even when my hands still shake. I've learned how to survive, but I forgot how to feel safe. I don't need the perfect words, I just need to know you're near. I'm tired of being strong, tired of holding on alone. I don't have the answers, but I'm laying them down. I'm tired of being strong, trying to carry what I can. If you're here in my weakness, then this is where I stand. I've been the one they lean on, but I'm running out of breath. I keep my faith on quiet mode, afraid to say what's left. You see the cracks I hide, the battles I don't show. If you're the God who stays, then I don't have to go. I don't need the miracle yet, I just need your presence now. I'm tired of being strong, tired of holding on alone. I don't have the answers, but I'm laying them down. I'm tired of being strong, trying to carry what I can. If you're here in my weakness, then this is where I stand. If strength means letting go, then I'm learning how to trust. You never asked me to be fearless, you just asked me to come. I'm tired of being strong, so I'm resting in your arms. You don't need me unbroken, you just want my heart. I'm tired of being strong, now I finally understand. I don't have to hold it together when you're holding my hand. So here I am, just as I am, no pretending, no disguise. If this is what surrender looks like, then I'm finally alive. I've been strong for way too long, smiling and barely holding on. Every prayer feels like it hits the ceiling, every answer comes in quiet feelings. I don't hear thunder in the sky, just a whisper saying you're not alone tonight. You're still holding me when my faith is weak, when I can't see what you're doing. You're still holding me, you don't let me fall, even when I doubt it all. Your love is steady underneath, you're still holding me. I thought healing came with no more scars, but you meet me right where the broken are. You don't rush the tears from my eyes, of the things I can't erase, mistakes I wish I never made, moments I replay. I tried to outrun yesterday, but shame keeps calling my name. Still you meet me where I am, not where I should have been. You don't define me by my past. Grace gives me a new start, not because I earned my way, but because your mercy met me in the middle of my shame. Grace gives me a new start, I don't have to stay the same. You don't see me as my failure, you call me by my name. I thought I used up all my chances, thought I crossed the final line, but you're not afraid of broken stories. You redeem them every time. You don't rush the healing, you don't count my wrongs. You restore what I surrendered and rewrite where I've gone. You make all things new. Grace gives me a new start when I don't deserve a thing. You trade my guilt for freedom and teach my heart to breathe. Grace gives me a new start, hope rises from the ground. Where I thought the end was written, new life is breaking out. Grace gives me a new start. Now I finally see my future isn't bound by fear, it's held by mercy. Grace gives me a new start, and I will walk in truth. I'm not defined by where I've been, I'm defined by you. So I rise with open hands, no fear, no disguise. Grace gives me a new start, and I'm stepping in. I've been measuring my faith by how strong I feel today, wondering if I believe enough for you to make a way. I look at all my questions and the doubt I still confess, but you never asked for perfect faith, you asked me for my yes. You meet me where I am, not where I pretend to be. Even my little faith is enough when it's placed in you. Even when my trust feels fragile, you're still strong and true. I don't need to move the mountains, I just need to take one step. Even my little faith is enough when I place it in your hands. I've compared my journey to the ones who never doubt. But you remind me faith is trust, and even when I don't see how, you don't shame my questions, you don't turn away. You take what I can't give, and you meet me in the way. You multiply what I surrender. Even my little faith is enough. You've always known my heart. You don't ask me to be fearless, you just ask me to start. Even my little faith is enough. Even when I'm unsure, you're the one who holds the promise, and your word is secure. I take one step, you make a way. I trust you now, day by day. Oh, faith the size of a mustard seed can move what I can't see. So I'm placing all my hope in who you are to me. Even my little faith is enough. Now I understand. It was never about my strength, it was always about your hand. Even my little faith is enough. I don't need to prove a thing, I just bring you all I have and let you be my everything. So here I am with open hands, no fear, no disguise. Even my little faith is enough in your eyes. I've been looking at the pieces, wondering how they'll fit. Some dreams still feel unfinished, some wounds still haven't healed. I thought I'd be further by now, I thought I'd understand. But you remind me gently, I'm still in your hands. You don't rush what you're creating, you're not done with me. Even when I can't see the full picture you're painting in front of me, you're not done with me. This is not the end. If you started this story, you'll finish it. I've measured my progress by how far I've come, but you measure my heart by who I'm becoming. Every season has a purpose, every delay has a name. You're working in the waiting, you're never late. You're faithful in every chapter. You're not done with me. Even in the doubt, even when my faith feels quiet and my hope runs out, you're not done with me. You're shaping me still. You don't leave things unfinished, you never will. Still forming, still leading, still holding my life. You're not done with me, and I will believe the same grace that found me is still working in me. So I'll keep walking forward, one step at a time. You're not done with me, and neither is my life. My mind never knows when to slow down. It runs ahead of my heart. I replay every moment, afraid of how it might fall apart. I try to pray, but my thoughts keep racing like waves I can't control. So I'm bringing you the noise inside, every fear I hold. I don't know how to fix it, but I know who to trust. I give you my anxious thoughts, the ones I can't escape, the worries that keep me up at night, the fear I couldn't shake. I give you my anxious thoughts. I don't know how to rest, but if you're holding my tomorrow, I can breathe in this moment. I keep trying to be present, but my mind lives ahead, always fighting the future before it even begins. You say tomorrow has enough trouble, so why do I still run when you promise me your peace is already won? I don't need every answer, I just need your peace. I give you my anxious thoughts, the ones I can't escape, the worries that keep me up at night, the fear I couldn't shake. I give you my anxious thoughts. I don't know how to rest, but if you're holding my tomorrow, I can breathe in this moment. I release what I can't control, I release what I can't see. I don't need to know the outcome if you're walking with me. You said don't be anxious for anything, but in everything come to you. So here I am with everything, nothing held back from you. I give you my anxious thoughts, I lay them at your feet. You don't rush me through my healing, you just stay with me. I give you my anxious thoughts, and now I understand. Peace isn't the absence of worry, it's knowing you hold my hand on. So I'll breathe in your presence, let my restless heart be still. I give you my anxious thoughts, and you meet me right. I was praying through my tears and thinking I was all alone. The room felt empty, but my heart was never on its own. I thought silence meant distance, I thought quiet meant goodbye, but you were closer than my breathing, even when I cried. You don't leave when it gets heavy, you never left the room, even when I felt unseen. You stayed in every moment in between. When I thought you walked away, you were holding all the pain. I kept waiting for a sign, something loud, something clear. But you were working in the stillness right here. You don't enter, only triumph. You don't wait for strength. You sit with me in weakness and you stay. You are not afraid of silence. You never left the room when my faith was barely there. You didn't rush the process, you just cared. When I couldn't feel your presence and I questioned every truth, you never left the room. You stayed true. Still here, still near, still holding every tear. You are Emmanuel, God with us, not just when I'm strong. You stay in the waiting, you stay all alone. You never left the room, now I see clear. Your silence was still love, your quiet was still near. You never left the room, I was never alone. You didn't leave my pain, you made it home. When the world goes quiet and the lights all fade, when my thoughts get louder at the end of the day, I'm lying in the dark with questions I can't run from. But you've always met me when the night has just begun. You don't sleep, you don't leave, you're awake with me. You are the God of the midnight hours, the God who sees my tears when the prayers feel heavy and no one else is near. You are the God of the midnight hours, still faithful, still true. You don't wait for the morning, you meet me in the blue. I've cried more prayers at midnight than in the light of day. There's something in the silence that pulls my heart your way. When fear starts talking louder and peace feels far away, you whisper hope into my soul before the break of day. You hear what I can't say, you stay. You are the God of the midnight hours, the God who holds my hand when my faith feels fragile. You help me stand. You are the God of the midnight hours, closer than my breath. You bring life into the darkness, you bring rest into my chest. Still working in the waiting, still moving in the dark, still faithful in the silence, still guarding my heart. You met Paul in the prison, you met David in the cave. You've always done your best work in the nights we couldn't face. You are the God of the midnight hours, now I'm not afraid. If you're with me in the darkness, then the night can't have its way. You are the God of the midnight hours, and I will trust you still. The same God in the daylight is the God who meets me here. So I'll rest in the shadows, knowing morning's on its way. You are the God of the midnight hour. I've been carrying the weight of battles I can't win, trying to stay awake when my strength is wearing thin. Every thought feels like a war, every breath feels like a test. But maybe tonight I don't have to be my best. You never asked me to survive alone. I don't have to fight tonight, I can lay my armor down. You're the one who goes before me, you're the one who fights it out. I don't have to fight tonight, I can finally rest. If you're watching over me, then my heart can catch its breath. I've been strong for far too long, trying not to fall apart. But you don't measure faith by how hard I try. You whisper peace into the chaos, you calm my racing mind. And for the first time in a while, I'm not afraid to close my eyes. You stand guard while I sleep. I don't have to fight tonight, I don't have to stay on guard. You don't need me wide awake, you already have my heart. I don't have to fight tonight, I release the fear. If you're holding every outcome, then you're holding me right here. I rest, I trust, I let you lead. I'm safe, I'm held, I finally breathe. The battle belongs to the Lord, and I'm not alone in this. While I sleep, you're working. While I rest, you're faithful still. I don't have to fight tonight, now I understand. Rest is not surrendering, it's placing it in your hands. I don't have to fight tonight, I'm covered by your grace. The safest place I'll ever be is resting in your name. So I close my eyes in peace, learned how to blend in, smile and stay quiet. I learned how to carry what no one sees. I've been strong in public, but breaking alone. There are parts of my story I've never told, but you notice the tears I cry in the dark. You see me, no one does. You hear what I don't say. You know every hidden pain I try to hide away. When I feel invisible, lost in the crowd, you see me when no one does, and that's enough right now. I I've been overlooked, passed by and unheard, waiting for someone to notice my worth. But you call me by name, even in the noise. You don't need my perfection, you just need my voice. You don't miss a moment, you don't look away. You see me when no one does, you stay when others leave. You understand the parts of me I don't know how to speak. When I feel forgotten and my faith feels small, you see me when no one does, and you never miss at all. You saw Hagar in the desert, you see me right now. The same God who named her pain is the God who sees me now. You are El Roi, the God who sees closer than my doubt. Even when I feel unseen, you never count me out. You see me when one does, and I'm not alone. If you see me, then I'm safe. If you see me, I'm known. I don't need the world to notice, I don't need their applause. You see me when no one does, and that's enough, my God. So I'll rest in being seen, even when the room is loud. You see me when no one does. I've been holding too tightly, afraid of what might fall, trying to manage tomorrow before it even calls. I've been losing my sleep over things I can't change, carrying the weight you never asked me to take. I'm tired of fighting battles that were never mine. I release what I can't control, I lay it at your feet. Every fear, every question, every what if in me. I release what I can't control. I don't have to understand. If you're holding my future, then I'm safe in your hands. I keep replaying the moments, wishing I could rewind, but you meet me in the present, not the past I left behind. You remind me I'm not alone, even when I can't see. You're already where I'm going, waiting there for me. I don't need the outcome, I just need your peace. I release what I can't control, I let my worries go. I don't have to know the answers to know you're close. I release what I can't control, I finally understand. Faith begins where my strength ends, and you take my hand. I let go, I breathe again. I trust you now, with how this ends. You say seek first the kingdom, and everything will align. So I'm choosing surrender over fear every time. I release what I can't control, and now my heart is free. You were never asking for control, you were asking for me. I release what I safest place I'll ever be is right where you are. So I loosen my grip and lift my hands instead. I release what I can't control and trust you with the rest. I've learned how to hide the pain behind a practiced smile. I show the strength they expect, but it's been breaking me inside. There are wounds without a name, scars that never bleed, battles no one notices, but you see everything. You don't hear what's visible, you heal the deeper parts. Hear what no one sees, touch what no one knows. The places I keep guarded, the hurt I never show. Hear what no one sees, where my heart still aches. I don't need the world to notice, I just need your grace. I've prayed quiet prayers, afraid to say too much, but you listen to the silence and understand my trust. You don't rush the process, you don't shame the pain. You stay in the broken places until I'm whole again. You're gentle with my weakness, patient with my soul. Hear what no one sees, the fear I can't explain, the memories I bury, still calling out my name. Hear what no one sees, the tears I never cry. You don't need me pretending, you just need me where I am. You heal in the silence, you heal in the wait. You heal what I thought was too broken to change. You bind the broken-hearted, you restore my soul. Nothing hidden from your mercy, nothing